Hello everyone, welcome to our poster presentation of PBL project called Intercultural Dimension in an EFL lesson. So the presenter is Murat, Latipa and Orazber Yerkezhan. So the first I'm going to talk about ICC. So what is ICC? It's Intercultural Communication Competence. In there, refers to the ability to understand cultures, including your own, and use this understanding to communicate with people from other cultures successfully. And the knowledge, motivation, and skills need to interact effectively and appropriately with members of different cultures. And then we're going to talk about the aim of our projects. So, in this project, we'll aim to use the theoretical knowledge about developing intercultural competence while analyzing the discourse of critical intercultural incidents and using them to develop material for an ELT model at B1, B2 level. Next is to use Michael Byron's model of intercultural competence in ICC and language learning objectives such as knowledge, skills, attitudes, and culture awareness. So talking about objectives, there are two types of objectives, language objectives and ICC objectives. So about ICC objective, first is knowledge. Through these critical incidents, our participants should know the hospitality etiquette and table culture of China and United States. Also, their communication habits and when shopping and social etiquette is also important. Then about skills, through these critical incidents, in order to have successful cross-cultural communication skills, the participants will be able to participate communication and collaboration skills, also the skills of planning and time management for maintaining a quality life. Also, skills of self-management of emotion, which when you're facing embarrassing things like this, that can have good self-control. About attitudes, in our incident, the man showed an attitude which is hesitation to his own situation because of reserve culture shock. So, what should our participants learn through this critical incident? Change their intercultural attitudes, which include being open, curious, equal, polite, diverse, and respectful toward other cultures, if they have this kind of misunderstanding of culture. And the last one is about critical culture awareness. Students should be able to facilitate communication across culture barriers, disconstruct stereotype and prejudice in the classroom. Students should understand the complexity of the national culture, often right in this theoretical consideration about the nature of culture in general, and also learners should perceive and understand culture diversity as a natural conditions. Critical culture awareness requires the understanding of and respect for one's right to having different opinion from others. So in language objective, first is function. Through this lesson, students will know how to comparing and contrasting. Also, they will know evaluating, analyzing, making prediction by themselves. So in vocabulary, they will learn the words about Western conversation, also the word which we use in shopping, also when we're taking taxi. The next is structure. In structure, they will learn the direct speech, indirect speech, and modal verbs.
Now I want to talk about PBL. What is PBL? Project-based learning is a teaching method in which students learn by actively engaging in real-world and personally meaningful projects. As a result, students develop deep content knowledge as well as critical thinking, collaboration, creativity, and communication skills. And I also want to mention gold standard PBL and 7 essential elements. We mention this because we think all the elements involved in this project. For example, challenging a problem. The problem to investigate is when you back to your hometown from another country. Sustained inquiry. We have to create a protocol and select video and audio materials in order to achieve our main aim. Authenticity. All of our materials is authentic. For example, authentic articles and videos. Students' voice and choice. We are free to choose our critical incident.
Reflection is we are going to write a reflective paper later. Critique and revision. We get feedback from our peers. They evaluate us according to the rubric. Public product is all the materials like student sheet, teacher's guidelines, PowerPoint presentation, poster presentation.
In our critical incident, the main character is an American man who had been in China for many years, then back to America. After returning to United States, he still deals with Americans with some habits which used in China, causing a lot of embarrassing scenes. So this incident is about reverse culture shock. It shows the different culture, values and behavior of two countries. Finally, our project products. First one is students' worksheets, with tasks and activities on intercultural incident and language developing exercise covering all four skills. Second one is teacher's guidelines, with all the steps of the lesson, suggestions, and keys of tasks. Third one is PowerPoint presentation for conducting a lesson based on this worksheet. Fourth one is final presentation of project poster. This is the final product. And we also designed rubrics for self-peer, external viewer, which was designed according to project descriptions. Thank you for watching this video. We hope that this presentation will be useful for you and your future life. Don't forget to fill in and evaluate our presentation.